It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder at Chesapeake Energy Arena. Looking at the Thunder, the results have been excellent for them over the first half of the season. And it has to be said, they're not showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon. And at the All-Star break, a chance for players to heal and recuperate. And Kenny, let's talk about injuries. A part of the game, but some manage to stay healthy. Is it all just luck?
Well, some of it's luck, but a lot of it's preparation. If you prepare your body for the rigors of the NBA season, you're going to reduce the risks and you become more durable, and the quality teams have that. But really, one of the most valuable things a player can bring to the table –
the excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. And, of course, Patrick Patterson getting settled in, really clicking.
You know, like you were saying, the trade has the team buzzing. I mean, they're on fire. You can already see it in the warm-up, how loose and confident they look out there.
You know, it also gives players a huge boost knowing that the guys running this team, the owner, the front office, they all... also are committed to winning. And so that, in and of itself, I believe, gives a player far more confidence to go out there and compete.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Mozgov in at the center position.
We should be back.
Shots good from Irving.
Hold on. I think I didn't put audio on before I came on, but if you didn't hear me, what's going on, you guys? Expert Gamer 2016 here.
Shots good from Irving.
Hold on. I think I didn't put audio on. Yep, we're on. Okay. So what's going on, guys? Expert Gamer 2016 here, and we're back.
Kyrie Irving, an explosive score.
Like I was saying, guys, if you see me missing for a while, it's because I haven't played in a while. Yes. Okay, so we are. You guys can hear me.
His rate of assists continually dropping over his NBA career, and Greg, does he need to be more of a pure?
Yeah, let's go.
You know, he does have the advantage of playing with LeBron James, one of the best playmakers in the league.
Listen.
It's a good fit, I think, at this stage
I haven't
of his
played
career,
in a long time.
because
I
right
forgot how
now,
to alley.
they need him to score the basketball while he continues to improve his point guard skills.
I need to pick.
Now here's Love, following the shot by Kevin Durant.
Let's go.
And Love gets it to go. Love's got his first basket.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
On defense, Cleveland outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And you guys know how much I love aggressive defense.
Come on.
In that
Let's
game,
go.
they were just a bit over the top.
Oh, no. Oh, I messed up.
In foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. I thought
No.
it was
Okay.
just
We have ball.
aggressive. It
We
was
have
reckless.
saving.
I mean, they
Saving
approached
what?
it more like bumper cars than a game of basketball.
Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game.
You know, one thing you can say about Kyrie Irving, as he's got more talent around him, he's become much more efficient offensively. Shot
No, I could've
selection
shot.
had
Oh,
been a
no, I
question
messed
for
up.
him,
Didn't I?
but no
Oh.
longer as he's gotten more help.
And so
okay.
it's a trip to
That's
the
good,
line.
that's good.
Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school
let's
D
go.
right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
OKC,
so he goes
they
1 for
have
2.
a 5-winning streak right now,
And
so I'm
Irving
going to
with
try to break their
multiple
streak.
55-point games last
Their
season.
winning streak,
The
because
first
we only
player
have
to
a
do that
2-winning
since the
streak.
great Kobe Bryant
I don't
back
think we
in
have a winning
07.
streak.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
All right,
Smith left side.
pass it to Mozgov.
Kicks it to Mozgov. Yes,
Yeah.
Smith with the
You
assist
gotta
that
have-
time.
I'll tell you what,
Smooth
the
ball
defenders
movement.
didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field. to
Yeah, I've
start
been
this
feeling
one
sick.
So far.
I've been feeling sick.
Outside
Yeah, I
Westbrook.
promised you guys it's gonna be a
Durant
live
with the
stream,
screen on Irving.
and yeah,
It's Durant with the drive.
you know, it really wasn't much,
Soft
but
touch
whatever,
by
you know,
West.
something
And
is
that's
something.
just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with
Let's
that
get LeBron
crossover.
some points.
LeBron outside. Pass to Mozgov. And it's Smith, top of the key.
Shot clock.
6
Shot
to
clock.
shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here.
Are you serious?
Stolen by Cantor. And now Durant running
I
the
got
floor,
this.
galloping all by himself.
And I don't got this.
That's good.
Anyway,
Westbrook's
guys,
got his second basket of the game.
this is the
Well,
deal.
that fast break went according to plan.
Or no,
Yeah,
I don't know.
nice
if this
job
is
there,
gonna
Greg.
gonna happen.
Recognizing the opportunity was there to push
Tomorrow,
him, and then excellent
there may be a
execution.
live stream with
Now
Juan.
here's LeBron. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Chicago.
And also, his
At-
assist total
I don't know what
tells
time,
you
'cause
about
tomorrow
the
I have
job he did
school.
of keeping his
I
head
don't
up
think I'm gonna
and
make time.
keeping his teammates
Because
involved.
You know, even though he missed
I
that
don't
one, great
know
shooters
what
have a way
time
of
he's gonna come or
feeling
anything.
when they've got enough
I
room
don't
to
even know
pull
if
the
he's
trigger.
gonna come on
No
or
doubt
something.
about it. The defense, you can see him exhale right there.
But if he does
Fortunate
come, that is
he
an
didn't knock
option.
that one down.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's
You know, if
checked
he
in
does
for
come,
Enes Kanter. Patterson
We're
comes
going
in for
to make a
Serge
live stream
Ibaka.
together. He's gonna
And
make a
Anthony
video
Morrow subbed in for Roberson.
on his channel.
And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Williams in for Irving. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Indiana Pacers.
They just
Yeah.
weren't challenged. I mean,
What
nearly
is that
as
called
much as
again?
they should have been in that
Ring
game,
release?
at
What is that
least
called?
when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels
Perfectly,
practically the
yeah.
entire game.
And here is Patterson after LeBron James hitting the three. Morrow kicks to Durant.
Yeah.
Offensive
No.
rebound, and that is good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going,
on.
and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
You already know who this is.
Here's Dellavedova. The screen from Thompson.
We do have an injured person.
Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. And stolen
Are
by
you
Patterson.
serious? Whatever.
1:29 left to play in the first. Patterson setting the pick for
Cross.
Durant. And Morrow has it in the corner. Westbrook up top. He's guarded by Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one off the back iron and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
On the wing, James. He dishes it to Thompson. Good, and the
Yeah.
assist goes to James.
How do you call a timeout again? I forgot. No. Okay. Yeah. I know all these things. Flashy pass. No, I don't. Timeout. Alley-oop. Double click. Okay, double click triangle. Be post. Yeah. 2K smart play. Okay, timeout. Press the touchpad button.
James.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit
Go.
of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Outside Durant. Jackson a three. Again, Durant missing.
not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not
Perfect
making
release.
any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right
Running
now.
the-
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling.
Rolling,
We'll see how
rolling.
long
I don't
they
even
can
know that
keep it
song.
going.
I know there's a song that says that.
And the
Get that out of here.
by James.
Ah, get that out of here.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this. And he makes the first. DJ Augustine's checked in for Russell
When we
Westbrook.
get ball, I'm gonna.
Then for the Cavaliers, Channing Fries checked in
Yeah, I
for
traded
Love.
a Bears out
And it's
for.
Jefferson in for James.
We're
For
seeing
this
today
guy-
what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Yeah, he's slow.
And here is Frank.
You guys hear that? Do you guys hear somebody knocking on the window? Yeah, this is creepy. Still. No? I'm gonna put down the shades. And I'm gonna close that. Close this. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Williams dishes to Dellavedova. The screen from Thompson. The tray.
I'm not gonna.
And another
Yes, I
three
did
for
make
Cleveland.
that.
And
Right
they
in the wall.
continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
See, I
No
haven't looked
surprise
at the
from my
score.
end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking better at this moment.
Oh god, I needed more force if I was gonna hit them. I wasn't even
And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back in a life growing up as the youngest of 18 children back in New Zealand.
So, like, the youngest over there has to do everything, like all chores, pretty much 18 years of being rookie. That's pretty much all it is, and people just beat you up for no reason.
Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little bit. No question about that. Wow, 18? That's mind-boggling.
That is amazing.
Yep.
Come on.
And we welcome
on,
you back
guard.
to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here.
Perfect
What do you
release.
think?
Let's go.
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
Inside, you've got Ibaka and Tanner. DJ Augustine out there with Roberson. And it's Morrow in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And Dennis Cantor Clark, a
No,
guy
no,
that
what are you
combines brute strength with a high skill level. He finally got to strut his stuff last season with the Thunder.
Everybody got
After the
points.
trade, how about strutting his stuff to the tune of 19 and 11 as an average?
Perfect
Huge
release.
numbers for a guy who just didn't fit in
Everybody
with the
here
Jazz.
has points.
Thunder trailing by 9. Out to the wing. Here's Morrow. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
So, you know,
Nine.
Anthony Morrow, one of the
Boo.
real lasers as a long-range bomber in the league. First rookie ever to lead the NBA in three-point percentage. Hit over 46% his first year. There's always a place for a guy like that.
Russell
fair.
Westbrook's checked in for Augustine. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for Jefferson. Now Irving. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Bulls, that's for sure. Love the pass to LeBron. Back to Love. There's the triple. And
I
another
wanted a
three
perfect
for
release,
Cleveland.
but you know, something.
And talking about Anthony Morrow's
27,
development, he did it the
17.
hard way. Came in undrafted in his first pro start.
All right.
37 points. Remember that game? Most points ever by an undrafted player in his
Me
rookie
like
year.
right
Yeah, that was
My
amazing,
back
that
was
game. And, you know, the 2010-2011 season,
21?
he had the second highest three-point percentage in league history. He's been traded multiple times in his career.
Wow, everybody
He's
hydrated.
still refining the rest of his game, wanting to be more than just a shooter.
And
Yeah,
first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
You know, the NBA loves to experiment with different rules in different ways. The D-League last season used international rules for goaltending. And that small change makes a huge impact on the defensive end.
Mozgov.
Cantor against Mozgov. Inside, here's Ibaka.
I almost caught him, though.
To slam it down.
All right.
Get into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
And for the international rules of goaltending, players are allowed to touch the ball after it hits the iron,
Come on, let's
even
go.
if it is over the cylinder.
That out of my
I'm not
face.
sure if the NBA is going to adapt that rule, but I think it wouldn't be a big deal to adapt it.
Let's go.
There aren't a lot
Ah,
of
I
times
got out
that
of
play
here.
happens in the game. I think it would be a small percentage of those plays over the course of a
Let
season.
me lower that volume.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Irving kicks to LeBron. Back to Irving. Fires the
Ooh!
three. Another
Boom!
three for Cleveland.
Let's go.
He just exudes a
Watch
love
that again.
of the game, guys. You can see it
Ooh.
in everything he does.
Ooh.
This guy lives and breathes the game.
You thought I was going that way, huh? Got your ankles. Boom.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it.
I think I learned more
They
since
trail by
I
11.
I
They can
haven't
look
played.
forward to the
I
American
couldn't do that
Airlines Center
before.
after this game. They'll match up
Come on,
against Dallas.
cover him.
That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. No
That
one
was-
near Westbrook as he lets it go. And it's Westbrook again missing.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if
could've
you will.
shot it right
Something's
there.
off with his mechanics. At least as I look at
Let's
it.
go.
And it's good.
33.
They're going back to the
Running
three-point
the
shot
last.
over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from
So
beyond the arc.
close.
And that one's good.
A
Blocking
tough
him.
start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Timeout is called. First of the
Anybody
game
got
for
any-
the Cavaliers.
What?
And for Russell
You know what?
Westbrook, a heroic effort
Wasn't
last
our
season,
timeout.
but not necessarily an efficient one. He averaged 28 points a
Playing
game, which
good
led
ball
the league, but shot
so far.
a 5-year low of 43% to get those points. And
Oh,
he
he's
led
too
the
tall.
league in turnover average, but that's also because he's got such a high volume usage now with all the
That's your
injuries.
boy Westbrook.
Shoots
Come on,
from the
bruh.
line.
Come on,
Good
bruh.
off the front iron.
What?
It has not
I
been
thought I
an easy
had ball.
quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And he lobs it up. It's deflected.
Come on. It has to be Lob City.
And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And it's good.
What? What? Hold on, hold on. No. I want to see this. I want to see this.
Through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw.
Whatever. You
I
have
think they need to
lead.
get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
You guys want
That's
me?
got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Patterson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Cleveland also making some changes.
Are you kidding me?
Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in
Get
for
that out of here.
Patterson, that's good.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Well, Greg, on the topic of Westbrook, no one's questioning his heart and his will. It was unbelievable what he did after Durant went down. But Clark, the truth is, it's hard to make the playoffs playing inefficient basketball.
No, I agree. I mean, there are certain guys who are catalysts and other guys who make things happen. And Iverson, Ginobili, Russell's old teammate, James Harden. Those guys make
Yes.
things happen, and you have to
I would
live
love
with
having
some of their
great games.
inefficiency at times.
Wait, have I
That's
only?
a dozen straight
I mean-
points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
The shot is off, so Cleveland will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah,
Let's go.
and their last time playing
Great
against
job.
this club, they fell short.
Come on, let's go
A lot
back.
of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
And you know, Greg, that not only robbed
Get
them
that
of
out
some
of
key
my
minutes,
face.
but I think it really affected their rhythm and flow in the game. I mean, they'll try to play it
you
more
kidding me?
disciplined and safer tonight.
Thompson dishes to Dellavedova. That's in, coming off the assist from
For the
Thompson. Dellavedova's got 8.
Clearly, they they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind.
Does Thompson have,
for those
like,
high percentage shots?
Thompson
quite honestly, it's paid off
only
for
2
him.
points.
They set the pick. Durant for
That's
3.
not in.
And he gets it to go. He's got 5.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded.
Come
We'll
on!
give you a 3, and then
That
we'll
replay.
take it right back. Boy, he threw out some
Come
punishment
on.
with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
You know, second quarter, it's all
Now
LeBron.
8
Third
seconds
quarter.
separating the 2 clocks. To the paint.
I was
Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket
Give it to
from
LeBron.
Patterson.
Hold down time.
James with it. He's got 5.
I know who I'm gonna pass it to.
Thompson, a screen on Durant. Love, right side. To the middle. Got a piece of it. From midcourt. Cannot hit.
I messed up.
And so that's the end
I
of the
should have
first
just
half.
got the ball.
Thank you, Kevin. It seems, LeBron, like so far the team is on a mission. What sort of message did you want to send?
What
to
are you
your
doing? Look at J.R. Smith trolling.
Knowing that we got to get back to playing the way we know how to play.
Wow.
Defending at a high level, executing offensively. No message to anyone else but ourselves.
Thank you, LeBron.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Oh.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. Cleveland did not hesitate to set the pace. Their sharp focus and apparent preparation for the matchup helped them zero in
so
on
close
an
there.
8-2 run off the tip. They were able to string together a nice set of offensive
Yeah,
plays to
streaming,
finish the
I'm
quarter,
streaming.
making their last 4 shots. Then in
I'm
quarter
gonna
number 2,
put
they actually increased their
bench
intensity
out
to pull further out in
with
front,
LeBron.
finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. What
No,
you
I'm
think,
gonna just
Shaq,
put the
about
bench
Cleveland?
out.
Well, the shots were dropping, Mo. I mean, they was just dropping out of everywhere, dropping out the ceiling, dropping out the popcorn guy man's hand, whatever. It didn't matter what the defense was. They found a way to get a good look almost every time. They just got to be
We
patient.
need more steals.
Take as long as they need
We
to
have
keep
7
finding those
turnovers,
high
really?
percentage shots.
I don't want to see that.
So that does it for us. Hope you enjoyed our halftime show. Now, we take you back to Kevin Harlan for the second half call.
What is Shaquille O'Neal doing? Oh, God. Oh, God.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
You look at what Love has done so far.
Was
He's
that
got
his
11
steal?
points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really
extend this
spaced the
lead.
floor.
On the
Who's
court
the
for
bench?
Cleveland, Williams is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's Jefferson. Then there's Channing Frye.
covering that
and
guy?
it's Thompson in at the 4 slot. Feeds it to
Who's
Robertson. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Roberson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep
You know,
ball.
y'all want to play that game?
A lot of ferocious dunkers in the NBA, but what could you say about Westbrook as maybe the top dunker right now on that list?
Well, the ferocity, the tenacity. I mean, he's almost angry when he takes it
Take
to
him,
the
take
basket
him.
the way he does. I think
That's why I want
what
LeBron in.
makes him so special.
Because KD's out here.
And
gotta
a
be a
minute play
savage
as the
when you're
second
out
half
here.
gets going. Here's Dellavedova. He's got 8. Thompson in the post. Ibaka on him.
Let's go.
Thompson with the bucket.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and
Perfect
give you some
timing.
great moves around the hoop. And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role, didn't let the move bother him, and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Albert Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. Even some Clark's 6th man of the year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency. Shot a career high 55% from the floor. You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass
that was not his
has
range.
given them the advantage, but it's
He's not
also
Steph
been
Curry.
the effort in general.
He's not the
that's made
Chef
a difference.
Curry.
By Smith. And it goes on a...
What? It hit my head. Go down. But boing.
Bounce. That one is off Smith. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Coming on the floor for your Thunder, Anthony Morrow.
It's under
off the inbound. The shot is off.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door.
Boom! Lob City.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Here's Durant.
Wow, wow, wow.
And slams it home.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
LeBron passes to Love.
I am
good, and the assist
going
goes
to
to
make
LeBron.
that.
And that's
Going
13
to make
points
that.
for Love.
It
Going
looks
to
me
make
like
that.
Love is
Going to
feeling the
make
love right
that.
now. He's getting busy.
It's Westbrook with the drive and foul.
Come
that
on,
time.
ref.
Get to the line and shoot two. J.R. Smith picks
What
one up.
time is it?
And the thing about LeBron James, he's really done a nice job of reshaping his game over the years. I mean, every veteran goes through losing a little speed and quickness. The great ones compensate by getting stronger and more physically imposing, not to mention also their basketball IQ grows as well, just as has been the case for LeBron.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Ray Robinson.
Now. We saw Michael
It's
Jordan
finger
do this,
licking
too.
good.
They paid a lot of attention to the body as they got older, and thus they became more sculpted. They became they looked more physical.
Exactly. Leaned up and got
All these
onto
LeBron
their games
James
a bit.
in.
Not nearly as high flying, but just as potent and as effective.
Timeout called Cleveland.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Augustine's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading by 11. James outside. Thompson, a screen on Durant. The drive by James. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up
I was
and in.
about to say.
James has got 9 points.
James has
And
got
really,
9.
it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and
Come on, you're not
really
gonna do
build
that.
that lead up.
Good. I like the offensive awareness to exploit.
I don't know
that
why, but it
lack of
feels like the
coverage on that play.
playoffs.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if
Gotta
they
be
can keep
fast.
it up.
You gotta
The
be
shot's good from
fast.
Smith.
The rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point
Gotta
shot
get the
attempt
5
right
points.
there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
And Cantor wide open. He shoots.
come on,
And
apparently
Oklahoma
people-
City again with the bucket.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
Gotta be
And I love
fast.
the mentality that
You
they
have
had.
to.
If
That's
a
2
shot
threes in a
isn't
row.
there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And Augustine kicks to Cantor.
And people, are you kidding me?
Powers it through.
Alright, I can't get frustrated. It's just a
Like
game.
good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy
Hold on,
baskets,
guys. Somebody just. How do I do that again? I forgot. I'm losing my mind. Somebody is. I can't see. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
like that,
All right.
it won't be a lead for long.
Durant with it, picked up by Love. Durant dishes to Augustine, takes it from 10. Thompson with the rebound.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Augustine against Smith. The three.
Come on. Oh,
the Thunder pull it in.
I tried to.
And the basket by Morrow. Morrow's got 7 points.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Irving's shot is
good.
We've got 1:18 left in the third.
Timeout, timeout. You're doing it now instead of master building. The new millennium, Hiram Biff. Gotta watch what I say to you, so I call my station.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And guys, for everything we've said about Kyrie Irving over the years, now let's talk about maybe another area, and that is his willingness to give up the ball. LeBron came to town at the beginning of last season. Kyrie didn't even flinch at the prospect of being 1B to 1A. To me, that was a very selfless way of giving the mantle of that team over to LeBron.
I agree with you, and there was some question as to whether Kyrie would be able to do that at this point in his career, but ultimately that's what champions do. Kobe did it for Shaq. Robinson did it for Tim Duncan. And that's really what great players do.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Patterson comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Roberson in for Anthony Morrow.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Smith against Durant. Love with the screen on Durant. 4 on the shot clock. Durant with the steal.
Never mind.
And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Augustine, that's good.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And getting back to Kyrie, many felt the addition of LeBron would cut down on Kyrie's playmaking opportunities. But Kyrie was near his career average in assists last season. That even further indicates how seamlessly the two superstars were able to gel.
Pass to Roberson. Shot off the pick. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers lead by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know.
Right here.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. We've got Durant.
Boom.
Andre Roberson out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Patrick Patterson. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Irving against Westbrook. Patterson a screen on Irving. Outside Durant for 3. Here's Adams. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
They grab their own miss. Foul that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin.
What?
They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to
do.
The opposite of smart basketball.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far?
Yo, what the heck is happening?
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the
literally
game.
lagging.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they made over the course of this game.
That free throw missing.
And guys, it's easy to forget sometimes just how young Kevin Durant still is. I mean, last season, he became the second youngest player to get to 15,000 points.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Cantor comes in for Steven Adams.
You know, after this live stream, I'm out because I don't really feel good.
For Durant getting to 15,000 points, the only player, Clark, to do it quicker was LeBron James.
Yeah, and it's even more impressive when you realize that Durant did spend 1 year in college, Kevin. You take a year off his age, and he and LeBron got to that point plateau in virtually the same amount of time.
Outside Williams. James outside. Love outside. 6 to shoot. Back to LeBron. Three-pointer. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Durant. Over to the wing. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. Nobody near Williams. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game.
Mozgov, guys, was specifically sought after by his coach, Dave Blatt. Remember, Mozgov was a favorite of his from when Blatt coached the Russian national team.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Mozgov and Blatt with a close connection from their international play. Mozgov was a big part of taking home a bronze medal. Remember Clark back in 2012 with Blatt?
Yeah, exactly. In Russia, and now again with the Cavs, Mozgov is showing that Blatt has great confidence and trust in his ability, and that's wonderful for a player.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He
What's
let
up,
his
Ronaldo?
players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run.
Following me.
Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. J.R. Smith's.
Anyway, guys, you know,
Attack there and then create the contact.
I said I was going to live stream, and I did it.
Get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And so he hits both.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving.
After this, I'm
He has
stopping it
14
because
points,
I don't
and those 4
feel good.
three-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples. And after his last game, you're really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Now here's LeBron.
Boom.
Right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down.
Oh my goodness, he's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out.
Yeah. Shout out to Ronaldo's channel.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
He's been a
But you know what? He's really been doing good on his live streams and stuff, and you know, he played Black Ops 3 and stuff. Perfect.
And that's now 17 points
and
for Love.
Feeling it.
What time is it?
He's definitely
so
feeling
early
it
though.
right now. Shooting a terrific
Why couldn't this feeling happen yesterday? But yeah, guys, after this, I'm out.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start.
I'm gonna take it to the post, because I gotta stop doing
a
that.
key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
4-on-3 break. Here's Smith.
Boom.
He bangs it home with one hand.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Durant attacking.
Come on.
Banks it in. Durant's got 23.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Police? No,
Irving can't hit.
I miss.
And as far
Let's get
as
a
jump
steal.
shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
No more
I
threes.
don't know how that one stayed out.
Come on,
Shots good
guys.
by
Come
Ibaka.
on.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using. His size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Irving against Westbrook.
Damn.
And
Who and one?
is fouled and is going to the
He has 319 channels. I once did a 11-hour live stream. Past game. Controller is vibrating.
Thunder trailing by 11.
This better be a one. Actually, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do one more
To the inside.
game and then
It's
I'm
tipped.
out.
Oswald with the steal. Now
I'll pick it
Cleveland
up
moving it
back. Come tomorrow.
James with it. Can't recover. James kicks to Love. Lets the three fly.
Ah!
And
Let's
he gets
go.
it to go. Love's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Wow, what a special.
Ronaldo has
performance this guy's put
you know,
on
he
the
live
ball
streams
ring.
too, and
That
you
has
know, one
been
day we
his
might
shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts
we
about
might
The
do a live stream
Cavaliers leading
together.
by 14. Throws it up high. and
Boom!
finished
Let's
off
go.
by LeBron.
And so just rolling
Go check
to
out
the
his
finish
live
line
stream,
now
guys.
in what has been a
His
very
channel is called
confident-looking
Ronaldo.
performance
I am
for the
subscribed to him, so
Cavaliers.
you can just
And
find him
Clark, we
in
got
my
to see a display of offensive prowess in this
channel
one that
thing.
Got it done. High scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
And on the year, this will turn
God, I'm
out
off
to be
it.
win
Oh,
number
God.
34
He actually
for
made
them.
it.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a
What?
game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And Greg, you know, as interconference opponents, tonight was their only chance to get
What?
that revenge. I mean, they won't see
Trying to
each
give
other in
some
the regular season again
Mozgov
until
some
next
points,
season.
and then
You see the
fails me.
contributions from role players on the team, and what a game
We
it
won
was
already. I mean,
for Kevin
I don't
Love.
have to worry
He
about
was really
that.
important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Smith with a
How was
wide
not a
open
how
look.
was that not
Yes,
a perfect
and it's
release?
Irving picking up the assist.
It's raining.
And the
It's good that I'm
Cavaliers
getting
lead by
trophies
15.
back because when I had my other
Down
PS4,
low, deflects the pass and stolen by Love.
why would you?
Irving against Ibaka. Mozgov passes to Love. Mozgov sets a screen for Love.
Perfect
Cracks
release.
in the tray.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for
Wow,
last.
he just-
Quite a run.
Irving against Westbrook.
Come on, Yats.
Just 5 to shoot. Unloads. And the shot falls short this time. And so
God.
it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.
Oh,
What an efficient
Ronaldo
performance
wants to
at
challenge
both
me
ends.
to a one-on-one hard
We'll send it down
scoping.
to Doris Burke, who's standing by.
Well,
courtside.
I'll tell you this: if I have
J.R. Smith. We got to see your
since
offense
I don't
in
know
full effect
what
here
Juan's
tonight. Seems
plans
like
are,
everyone on
if he's
this
coming
team
or
is
not,
really on the same
I'll
page.
definitely play with you.
I definitely think so. You know, we got a lot of great players.
I
on the
have
team,
two
a lot of good
controllers now,
scorers,
so you can.
hopefully we can
Oh, we can also play with Juan.
JR,
So,
appreciate the time as always. Kevin?
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning.
The 2K
So,
Sports postgame show.
I don't know what his plans are, if he's, you know, staying here for a while or anything.
Welcome back, everybody.
All
Ernie
I know
Johnson here
is
along with
that,
Shaq
he's
and the
maybe
Jet
coming
as we present
tomorrow
our
and
Jordan
stuff.
Player of the Game, Kevin Love. What'd you like
I will
about his
update
performance,
this
Shaq?
tomorrow. I'll
I
text
love the
you. I'll
contribution
tell
he
you
gave
like
with his
if he's
long
coming or
range
not.
shooting tonight.
But
He
if
was
he's
on
not
fire.
coming, I'll
That
still
turned out
go
to be the
one
big
on
key
one
for
with
them.
you.
If someone drove the lane and the defense collapsed, they would always kick it to him for another 3.
You want to change your YouTube channel, Ronaldo?
How much would every team like to have a big man who's able to?
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.
But I have to update my So you want to change your, well, this is how you do it. You go to Google Plus, right? And once you get into Google Plus, you go to your account in Google Plus, you press edit profile, and you press that little like circle, and it has an eye in the circle. You press that, it's gonna bring you to like a Google thing, like internet. It's gonna say your account, like your gmail.com and stuff. You press next and you put in your password, and then it'll say like what you want to change your name into. That's how you do it. If you want me to explain it again, tell me. I'll do this game. Actually, I'll do that game too. Or should I do career? I'll simcast this game. Continue simming. Okay, we made another win. Again, please. Okay. Here we go. So, you go on your phone, or wherever you record. No, you go on your phone. You go to Google Plus. Once you're on Google Plus, you have to press those 3 lines on the left side. Those 3 lines right next to home. It's gonna say it's gonna say Arnaldo. Once you press that, it's gonna say like your Gmail and stuff. You press the picture, the circle picture, and then once you're on it, it's gonna say Arnaldo Cruz, and then you're gonna press edit profile. Once you press edit profile, you're gonna see a circle with an eye in it, and that's gonna be on your right side. So again, you go on your Google Plus, you press those 3 lines that you have like on the top left. Then you're gonna have a circle when you press those 3 lines. So press that. Edit profile. You're gonna have that circle with the eye. You press that. Then it's gonna take you to the internet, and it's gonna say your, whatever your Gmail is. You press next. Then it's gonna say your password. You put in your password, and then, yeah, it should tell you how to. It should say change, like, your name. Yeah, it should tell you how to. It should say change, like, your name. Okay, so, 2. Who's back? Or he's back. No, he's not back. Alright, he's back. Was he in the starting lineup? He was right here. I'm going to... Hold on. Go to YouTube. Alright, so, wait, where did I put him? Where did I put him on? Shumpert. Alright, here. We have to give him minutes. Somebody has more minutes. We'll leave LeBron with those minutes. We'll take some off him. We'll give some to Iman Shumpert. Take off some of his. We'll give him 6 minutes. Give him 10. Trying to make this work. 13. I'll give him 10 minutes. Wait, what? How much? Alright, I'll give him 16. 16 should be good. That should be good. Will you consider trading LeBron? No, never. Never. Will you consider trading LeBron? No, never. Never. Right. Ooh, Raptors. They're actually doing good in real life. Come on. Alright, we actually won this game. Wow. Wow. I'm getting in. I think in 3 minutes I can make it. Wow. God. Hey, hey. Ho, ho, ho. I'll live stream until 8. Cause then I have to watch wrestling, and you know I don't really feel good. I haven't been really feeling good lately. I don't know why, but yeah.
So on the floor for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Irving in at the point.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Do something about it.
Porter against James.
Boom! Let's go with the dunk.
And you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. And once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
Now here's Dudley. Wall a screen on LeBron. Here's the screen. Outside Wall. And it's sent back by Irving. The drive by
Another
James.
dunk?
Yes,
No,
and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Come on, let's get to 9.
James has got it back down to single digits for the Cavs. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 40%. And Dudley kicks to Porter.
Can't leave anybody open
the ball around now.
for 3.
Here's Wall. And too long on the shot.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
On the wing, Irving. Love outside. The screen from Thompson. Takes the 3.
Perfect release.
It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Love.
God.
And he came off that screen, and he just didn't get over the top.
Yep, weren't there in time
Come
enough.
on. You have to catch up, and you just
mark those up for him.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Smith with a
perfect release.
Open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And Greg,
I've gotten like a little bit much better at
finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
Love outside. LeBron sets the screen for Love. The tray. Rebounded by Dudley.
I think that's it.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, we still have some fight.
Setting the screen by his teammate there.
We have to make every shot.
Now here's Wall. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot.
Hope he doesn't make the. Well, it really doesn't matter. I mean, we're close.
He's got 21
This game
points,
is still
and
not
also those
like
accurate
over.
hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He
Devon
can just
just
change a
makes
game
that-
with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Gortat's checked in
I
for
really do
Washington.
need defense.
Nene comes in for Oubre. Ramon Shumpert is checked in for the
I need
Cavaliers.
a timeout too.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in
Really,
the first
really
half.
need a timeout.
He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Hey, I'm gonna stop doing that.
And the Cavaliers call
Come
time here.
on.
They're losing by 7.
We need defense.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. All right, let's go over
Ron
to the
James.
sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. Despite the deficit, he told his guys, I've got confidence in you. We've had our backs
Oh,
against the wall
okay.
before. You know what
Oh,
we need
okay,
to do.
okay,
Kevin,
okay.
can they retake the lead?
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving. And here's Wall. Following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. Wall passes to Gortat. And Gordon coming off the assist by Wall. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Wow,
Come on,
has he
Shumpert.
flipped
Come on,
at
Shumpert.
halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Nails it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
1, 2, 3,
Man,
4.
they came out
A 3.
smoking here
A 3.
from
1 3.
beyond.
We can tie this
And
up. We
Greg,
can go
as
to
hot as
maybe
they
go
are from out there,
overtime.
absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And they get it back.
Yes. Let's let this time
Cleveland's
run
gone
down.
4-7 with the long
Actually,
ball
no.
here in the fourth quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out to the right wing.
We should shoot this. We should shoot this.
Here's Dellavedova. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's good.
Yes.
This game is all even.
Yes.
Just
Oh,
dialed
we
in
need to
from
cover
the
these
three-point
people
line
good.
in this
We need
fourth
to
quarter.
cover.
Yeah, that's
We need
putting
to
it
cover.
mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of
We need
hurt
some
on them with the
defense.
triple.
Washington calls timeout.
We need defense. They make this buzzer beater. I am done with the live stream. They make this buzzer beater. No. I'm not gonna do
Now off the inbound. Yes!
it. No. 7 seconds. That's all I need.
Play,
Or
ready to
2.
go. Well done on the inbound.
7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And
Boom!
he waits for the
Here it
slam.
goes.
Archin Gortat. He has a
No,
highlight
no.
reel unto himself.
Okay, overtime. Overtime. Let's
Could
go.
well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
Overtime. Hey, we still have life.
And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the
Now I'm
stalemate.
gonna
And
call
we'll see now
starters.
how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And away we go here with post-regulation
Here.
basketball.
Let's start with a
Courtesy of
perfect
Gatorade,
release.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup.
Bum,
First now in
bum,
overtime.
bum.
So on the floor for Cleveland.
Bum, bum,
LeBron and Love
bum,
with the talented pair at the forward position.
Cover
Lamont Jones out
John.
there with Irving, and it's Thompson in at the
Cause
center
he
position.
will score. Then we'll be fucked.
Wall up top, covered by
Cover
Irving.
John.
Inside,
Oh, it's over.
the dive for the
Over.
ball. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Just 4 to shoot.
Come on.
The Wizards need to get a shot off here.
LeBron literally
No one
stares
covered.
at me.
Dudley's got the
Wow.
game tied up
Wow.
here for the
He,
Wizards.
like, literally.
It's like they forgot that anybody else is on the floor. They're just going at each
Oh, I
other
thought
right
it was perfect.
I know it's a team game, but every now and then,
We lose this
guys
game at over.
detour into the one-on-one action that we
mean,
got
all that
on
hard
our
work.
hands right now.
Nene into the lane.
Wow,
Played
wow.
into
We
the
just
nice
need
touch on
promotion.
finesse.
All right.
A minute
Alright,
into
so have-
overtime and what has been a great game so
have-
far.
what
Out of bounds, Washington
happened?
takes possession.
What? He's literally just thing. I'm pressing. Like. Look at this. What is he doing? He had it in his hand. Look at this. He's literally looking at the start. He's literally looking at the fans. And be like, oh no, I'll just drop the ball. Boom.
Not a fan of those
Wow.
kinds of
Whatever.
passes.
Wow. In a time like this, you really want to do that. Times like this, wow.
Deal with it.
You literally
And it's
just
Wall at the elbow. Love grabs the board.
You better redo
Love's
this.
got 8
We need
rebounds
this.
in
We
this
need
game.
this. We need this. Let's go.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Wall against Irving. Wall dishes to Nene. 6 on the shot clock. Beal with it. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Nene. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You look at what Nene has done so far. He has 8 points, and there's a nice
He's
number
done
in the
nothing.
assist column as well.
He really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates.
Hell no,
Very
though.
unselfish play
If you're
from
still
him
here,
today.
did you do that?
Hits one, then
the
this
thing?
is the second attempt from the free throw line.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
James, good, and the assist goes to
Get
Irving.
that 3.
That's 28 points for LeBron.
Oh no, that was a 2.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Wall. The 3 from Dudley. Good.
Great pass, John Wall.
The 3 I wanted, he got.
Finding the open man.
Cavaliers trailing. Irving kicks to James. Thompson, a screen on Dudley. Off the pick.
Boom.
Dunk by
Let's go.
James.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Let's hurry up.
Washington calls timeout.
Should I call bench or is it? No, I'm gonna just start it. Yeah, because John Wall is in here. I don't want to, take any risks.
We're in overtime. If you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. And the rejection by Love. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
LeBron has 30 points and
Different look now for Cleveland. Fry comes in for Tristan Thompson. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Shumpert. Nene against Love. Smith outside. A 3 ball. Rebound. Washington.
Wow, LeBron.
13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Cover.
Dudley the pass to Wall. The 19-foot shot. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Wall's got 25 points.
If it takes us to go to,
really
double overtime,
as hot as
if that's what we have to do to win this,
and it's Smith that time on the assist by LeBron. 18 points for Smith.
Pretty pass. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
we're still going to have them. We are going to have,
Here is Wall. Again, the miss by Wall. There's a minute 47 left to play in OT, and this battle continues.
I'm not going to throw this three. I'm not going to risk it. We need every point that we need.
Now here's LeBron.
Finally take 30.
Off the pick.
Boom.
Off the pick and hammers it home.
You had to.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right.
You said it,
right
Kevin.
there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Go.
Walls
Attention. John Wall two tied it up again. It's our ball.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton
Put him
of
right
matchup
in,
problems
and I
whenever
make
he's
this
facing.
And
in.
that one's good by LeBron.
He has
Oh my
really
God,
punished these
I'm
defenders
sweating, like
today.
literally
No
sweating.
matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And Wall kicks to Beal.
It's on Wall. Okay. No, that's
There's
the
the
jump.
pick. Back to Wall. It falls. He has tied up
Can
this
we
game.
be making these mistakes?
Having a whole lot of trouble dealing with Wall. He's been a problem.
Pick, we need a pick.
Smith sets the pick for LeBron.
He's literally gonna miss.
The bucket
And one.
and the foul.
Fourth foul.
It's on
Let's go.
Nene.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in
LeBron
terms
got
of
me,
leading their
you know.
offense.
Tristan
So you
Thompson,
know how
he's checked in
LeBron
for
is in
Cleveland. Shumpert comes
fourth
in for
quarter.
J.R.
He's
Smith.
losing by 2. Okay.
Wall against Irving.
Bring him back. Come
Nene
on.
with the screen on
Good
Irving.
defense. Good defense.
Here's Wall.
Get that, get that.
Cavaliers go the other way with it. We can probably expect to see him
Boom.
slow it down.
Yeah, you got
You have
the
to go
lead.
back.
Burn
You
some
have to go
clock
back.
here.
Smart move.
Yep. A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the
Only
Houdini
assist
to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
I think the crowd is still stunned by that one.
Get on my
Pitch it
face.
to Nene. Goes up on the block. Thompson with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
What? Oh. Let's close out this game.
So the first one drops, and that increases
There's
their
the
lead to
game.
6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
We won. We won already. We don't need to prove anything.
Washington calls timeout. They trail by 6. There's 18 seconds left in overtime. Guys, what do you think?
I'll leave
And
them.
I'm not
Who
sure
knows?
the 2-point bucket does
One.
much here. I think they got to go for 3.
Yeah, it's no-brainer, partner. I mean, that's their only choice. Shoot the 3 and hopefully get it down and then foul.
Yeah, that's it.
And so it's Cleveland with it.
I was gonna shoot an
They
alley
lead
oop.
by 4. And they stop the clock as
close
soon
out
as
this
they
game.
can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Really,
That ought
you guys
to
are
do
really
it.
gonna
I think
fight
any
now.
chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
But they get it back. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They escape with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave.
LeBron, no player has to endure the kind of scrutiny and pressure that you do on a nightly basis.
Hey, he's
How do
trolling
you
again. Look at
stand
J.R.
and deliver the
Smith.
kind of
Trolling
performance you
again.
did tonight?
The 2K
Let's just
Sports
skip this and let's go
postgame
to
show.
the My Career mode.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
LeBron
The
James.
fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another. What are your thoughts, Ken?
This highlight reel is something to watch, guys. I mean,
Or
And folks,
was that
that'll wrap
rebound?
it up
I
for
don't know.
tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
I'm actually gonna watch Let's Be Jimmy's live stream too. Let's get out. Save that cause he's actually live streaming right now. Let's Be Jimmy. 100 round 100 used to be. Okay, let's see where we are. Dang, the Bulls. Literally right in front of us. We need like 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. We need 8 more wins. We're in third now? Come on. Oh no, these are power ranks. How do you play off pitch? So yeah, let's go my career mode. Yeah. This controller feels nice.
Yo, if you guys are just showing up and you haven't left a like yet, leave a like and put hashtag like, boys, and I will give you guys a shout out live on stream, boys. And yeah, by the way, guys, just put hashtag subscribe if you did subscribe or like. Do the same thing with the like, hashtag like. Okay, we are gonna do this. Pack a punch. Fuck, man. I don't wanna like.
Alright, let's go. No, what are you doing? Oh, I thought he was gonna. So yeah, this is a work in progress. Let's go.
Can't stop this.
I'm doing good so far. Let's win the state championship. Watch me get this steal. Or not. Wow, 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 wow. Anyway, let's just go.
At the line for your phenoms, Ben Bishop.
Wow, get that. Can't wait to like finish this and then I have to I have to play the whole entire like kind of like season where I left off, plus the upgrades that I'm gonna save. So close, I feel like blocking him. Ah, yeah. I believe we're gonna win the championship. Gosh, out of my face. Out of my face. I think that's one block. Trying to block everybody. Everybody. Hold on, ice. Another one. Oh. I'm actually gonna pass this. I gotta do a. Damn. I had to. I mean, if I passed it, they're gonna pass it back to me. Cause that's happened to me. Well, that's happened to you guys too. 5 blocks. That's good. At least I'm giving them assist. God, I can't even check theirs, like, status or anything. Boom. Now I'm getting tired. Like literally, look at my like stamina. Okay. No. Okay. I thought he was gonna like pass it. See? Make that. What am I doing? I was not paying attention. At least let me get one rebound. Hold on. Okay. 5 seconds, they're not gonna make that. Just let it go, damn. You know what, I'm done shooting by myself. I have more teammates that I can pass it to. No, it's not just me out here. Come on, sibling. Back! Court violation. Did you not learn that or something? Boom, you thought I was gonna make that. Get up, get up, get up. I'm gonna need you. I'm done. No more threes. No, get up, get out, get out. Thank you for doing this thing, but right here. What? Oh yeah, I didn't know that it was fourth quarter. Oh god. We won. Oh, how did he... Did you see how he did it? That's why I'm mad, because look at how he made it. He stopped, jumped, damn. We won the championship though. Jay, stop doing that. Okay.
Freak.
Yeah. We already went through this. The heck is this? Oh, my controller.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Like I said, what are you doing? Anyways, where's Freak?
Now, CC, you know your brother. He loves to make a grand entrance. He gets it from your mother. She's always showing up late for work.
I arrive when my services are needed and not before. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm just explaining where he gets it from.
Was I missed?
Boy, where were you?
I was taking out the trash, Mama.
You're such a good son. I'm gonna miss you when you go off to college.
Yeah, who's gonna do the trash detail?
Oh, don't worry about that, Pop. Cece could take over.
Not so fast. I'm going wherever you're going. Someone has to keep you on track, and them college chicks off.
That's right, CC. You help tutor them. I'll take care of the young ladies.
Vic, go home. Why are you even here?
Yo, because I'm the cameraman. You know what, speaking of which, Freak, you ready? Hey, these young college hotties already hit me up, man. Oh, just tell me in the world which university.
Vic, in due time. Relax, brother.
Yeah, Vic, shut up. Freak was born ready. I'll make sure you don't cut off my head, because I gotta look for it.
All right, everyone, I'm ready. Vic, rolling?
Rolling.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to thank everyone from my coaches to my teammates. You guys taught me the importance of teamwork and working together, so thank you. I'd like to give a big shout out to my main man, Vic, holding the camera down. I ain't gonna ask where you got the camera, but thanks. I'd like to thank my loving parents.
Let's just get right to it. I mean... Okay. So we have the choice. Where's Kansas? Kansas. I'm going to play for them. Yes.
Next year, I will be attending Jayhawk Nation.
Signing day. You have earned a trophy.
Frequency vibrations. Well, you know that.
How many games are like in these, like in this? I forgot. That was a long time ago. I haven't played this. How many games? 4? Alright. I mean, for 4 games, that's not that bad. Freak looking to make more college season 6 to begin. Yeah, I can, I think. Alright, let's go. Bum 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 bum.
And welcome, college basketball fans. This is where you want to be, right here on 2K Sports. Some great action ahead, and we're happy to have you here along with us for the ride. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. It's the Georgetown Hoyas taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
Taking a look at the Hoyas, Warren is out there with Hudson. Then there's Price. And it's Trice. And it's Randolph in at the shooting guard
Again?
position.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court. Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years, most of them big men, but don't forget about Allen Iverson. He might just be the most popular former Hoya of all time.
Trice with it.
Damn. No. I'm trying to stay quiet because I want to
Randolph
focus
kicks to
too
Trice.
at the same time.
They set the pick. They double-team Randolph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hoyas need to get off a shot. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. In the corner, it's Oubre. He dishes it to Freak.
Why would I do that?
Nice spin off the left rim and in. Freak's got his third basket of the night.
Wow. What a first half it's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many think he'll be a star at the next level.
And you can take all the measurements and do all the data analytics you want to, but all it takes is one half of watching Freak play when he's hot like
it went
this
right through
to
me
know
that
stardom is in his future.
And it's a completely new group here for the Hoyas.
I blocked him.
Jayhawks leading by 3. Passes to Daniels. Now here's Oubre, guarded closer. And a wide open look for Freak. No good on the triple.
That was a wide open
Well,
look,
they're
and I
fortunate.
missed it.
The
Whatever.
defense was taking a big chance
I'm not
leaving
Chef
him
Curry.
that wide open behind the arc.
Harkless with it, out defended by Freak.
Gotta guard this.
Dishes it to
Got it.
Joseph. Doubled by Torres. And he tries off the
Come on,
glass,
go
but
down,
it's
go
no
down, go
good. Well, one thing about Kansas is that they love their basketball. Jayhawks have long been synonymous with being a powerhouse college program.
One of the true blue bloods, if you will, in college basketball. I mean, they've been relevant and in contention for a very long time.
I thought I had
They were
that.
winning titles before any official organization was put in place.
Taking a look at the Hoyas, we got Hodges. And it's Felix in at the 3 spot. And here is Harkless following the 3-pointer by Freak. The shot by Harkless, no good.
And you said it. I mean, the Jayhawks have won for a really long time. 3 college titles for them. The first one coming in 1952, the others in 88 and 2008.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Where is he going? How many points up?
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Torres, he's in at point guard. Also Duncan out there. And it's Terry in at the 4. And for Georgetown, Warren is out there with Price. Then there's Hudson. Then it's Trice. And it's Randolph in at the 2.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
And Kansas always seems to be in title contention. I mean, the program does a great job of finding tough players and having a system that fits them best. Rarely are they not a title contender.
Now here's Trice, defended by Torres. Trice kicks to Randall.
Oh my God, oh my
Here's Warren. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oubre passes to Torres. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. So Georgetown will take it the other way. Price outside. Trice with it. Out defended by Freak. Duncan against Randolph. He kicks it to Hudson. He hits it from 9. Hudson's got 6.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Freak dishes to Gaines. Takes the 13-footer, uses the glass that time, and it's good.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Trice kicks to Hudson. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Stolen by Randolph. Over in the corner, Warren fires from the wing. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Takes a 3. That is good.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has
Come on.
carried that same work ethic
My guy is
as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Torres, he's in at the point. Also Duncan out there, and it's Terry in at the power forward.
He almost shoot for 2.
Freak kicks to Terry. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Timeout. Timeout.
Oh, I feel like LeBron James. Oh.
A platoon swap here for Kansas. Teams will make substitutions. 11 seconds left to play here in the second half. Harkless the pass to Wilson to the wing right side. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. And so the Jayhawks take the win. It was up for grabs right until
16.6 rebounds, 2 assists, I think.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than 2 of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks facing the Louisville Cardinals.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion,
Boom,
the
good
energy,
jump.
I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have. It's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Kansas Jayhawks. Torres in at point guard. Also Duncan out there. And it's Terry in at the 4 slot.
Boy, some really big names have come out of the Kansas Jayhawks program into the NBA. A pair of first overall picks in their history. Believe it or not, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't one of them.
Cardinals shooting their first free throw of the night.
Well, guys, for
how many?
Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. A title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure. You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard in addition to the leadership too.
And guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that, but guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their mold.
Now here's Payton. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Payton's got his first basket of the night. Well, Greg, Louisville with 3 college national championships. The first 2 coming in the 80s. Their coach then, Denny Crum.
Yeah, they won 2 back in 80 and then also 86. The program hasn't had a lot of coaching changes. Almost everyone who leads the program stays on for a long time.
Wow, I could have made the whole thing.
From deep, and that one's good. Freak's got his second bucket of the night.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
The dish to Sanders. He kicks it to Payton. From 10 feet out. That one bounces around and comes back out. Jayhawks leading by 4. Sanders with the steal. Here's Rozier in the corner. Sanders with it.
Nah, he really caught me.
Makes it off the glass.
You want to catch me?
First points in this one.
I'm done playing around.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And it's a completely new group for the Cardinals. A big group substitution here for Kansas. On the court for Louisville, we've got Sanders. White is out there with Payton, and it's Mack in at the 5. Oh, and a fast break for Louisville. It's deflected, out of bounds. Kansas will take possession.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from.
Again?
I'm stopping in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on.
Let's stop with this.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Oh my
and really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Here's Mack. Passes it to Rozier. Out to the right wing. Doubled by Torres. Out of bounds. Kansas will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
We've got 1:28 left here in the first half. And Rozier pulls it down.
You understand
Louisville
why
trails by 4. Knocked away.
There again.
Pass to White.
Poked it.
Sanders, high post. Charity stripe shot. And that one goes long. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
Oh, my God.
And that's now 10 points for Freak.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Here's Duncan.
That's an assist.
Finish off the break.
Impressive fast break there.
Right?
Yeah. They did a great job advancing the rock with the pass.
And here's Louisville.
Another steal. Give me another steal.
Here's Rozier. And the layup's good off the glass. Rozier's got 7 points.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Duncan with it. Now defended by Sanders. Kicks it to Gaines. And stolen by Payton. Now the Cardinals moving it up. And there's the whistle.
Oh,
the shot. He'll go to the line. The Cardinals shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Both teams deciding to change it up. Welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. This play in the second half of this game, critical.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Torres, he's in at the point. Also Duncan out there.
Let's go.
Gaines in at the 5 spot.
That's as forceful a finish
Jamming. That was up to something.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Here's Rozier. He's covered by Torres. Out to the wing. They double him with Freak. Pass to Rozier. Out of bounds. Kansas will take possession. The Louisville Cardinals have had a real strong run lately in college hoops, Clark. Even after changing conferences a few years back, they continue to shine.
You know, and nobody knew, Kevin, just how they would fare in the new and stronger conference, but it's been winning as usual for the Cardinals.
And that one's good. Freak. Louisville trails by 14, and the foul called on.
God, are you serious?
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Catching up on the changes for Louisville. Russell, he's checked in for Sanders, and it's Price in for Rozier. Now here's Payton. Oubre with the steal. And a wide open look for Freak. And it's off from 3-point range.
Perfect release, and that's what. You know what? I'm done with the threes. I suck at threes.
And White kicks to Mack from downtown. Poked away.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of.
We've got Rozier. Thomas is out there with White. Then it's Russell. And it's Mack in at the 5 down low. And it's good. Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Shot's good. They haven't had as much success in the paint here. Everything has been from the perimeter here in the second half. And that's not a winning strategy. They've got to get back to getting that ball inside.
Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. Duncan high post. He dishes it to Freak. Back to Duncan. Now here's Oubre. Gaines kicks to Freak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Check out the night for Freak. He has 12 points and 2 steals as well. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
And Clark, he's made a huge impact.
at both ends of the floor.
Sanders checked in for the Cardinals. Louisville trails by 17. Rozier the pass to Mack. To the middle. Here's Sanders. Up and in on the way.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Sanders has gone 2 of 3 from the field. And here's Freak. Banked in off the glass. And Kansas leads by 17.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark. So it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on it.
Thomas dishes to Sanders. Back to Thomas. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Jayhawks.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on
You know what, I'm done. Yep. Okay. God.
There we go, round 34, baby. Woo, we are doing pretty well, man. We are doing so good. So good. You are good. How to donate, Captain? It is top link of the description, dude. Top link. I feel Panzer Daddy Pops. I feel Panzer Daddy Pops. Whee!
One more game. Here we go again.
Thanks for joining us. And hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's Texas taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
On the court for the Longhorns, they've got Turner. Ellis is out there with Edwards. Then there's Doherty, and it's Ford in at the power forwards position. And that one comes up a bit short. Texas on D. And throws it down.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Breakneck speed.
Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are
I should
known
really
for
be
their
guarding
football
him.
history, actually all
Yep,
over the
I
country.
should.
They have an impressive basketball alumnus list too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas.
The feed now to Oubre. Here's Torres. Got a piece of it.
He's just going for the dunk.
Fast break, Texas. Doherty with the bucket.
I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
Here's Torres. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. Doherty in the post. Terry covering. And it's good. And so here's Kansas. 6-point game. Here's Torres.
I'm trying.
Shot
I'm
is
trying.
off. Good work defensively by Turner. Freak's gone 1 of 4 so far. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Defense.
Ellis outside.
Defense.
And he feeds it to Turner. Here is Edwards. He's covered by Torres. Edwards can't hit.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Here's Oubre. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Several teams changing their. Torres, he's in at point guard. Also dunking out there. And it's Oubre in at the 3.
Move the ball.
Freak dishes to Terry. He sinks the 11-footer. Terry. He's got his first points of the game.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
And for Texas, Edwards is out there with Ellis. Then there's Doherty. Then it's Turner. And it's Ford in at the 4 slot. And for Kansas, Torres. He's in at the point. Also dunking out there, and it's Gaines in at the 5. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Texas Longhorns. The Jayhawks shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Terry. 1:15 left here in the first half of the game. Edwards inside. He's covered by Torres.
2 shots, gentlemen.
Longhorns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one misses.
Oh. Back is hurting.
That one misses. Jayhawks leading by 4. Duncan goes in. A baseline J. Ellis with some nice D.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. 7
Freak.
points for Freak.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Doherty. 6 points for him. Here's Edwards.
I was stuck.
And the 3 off target. And the Jayhawks with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. They set the pick. Off the screen. They get it again. Duncan outside. Feeds it to Freak. Got it up. No good on that last second attempt. And so we wrap up the first half. Kansas leads by 6. And time now for the halftime. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get into the second half. Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way.
Let me calm down.
On the court for the Longhorns. Ellis is out there with Edwards. Then it's Turner. Then there's Doherty, and it's Ford in at the power forward.
Okay. Got that out of my system.
Ellis against Duncan. Ellis draws the double. Edwards with it. And the rejection by Torres.
A slight advantage for them.
That's not. That's yep. I know.
That oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Tries from 10. The rebound by Turner.
Really testing me, yo.
Texas trails by 6.
Really testing me.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here is Edwards. He's guarded by Torres. Doubled by Torres. Here's Ellis. Rebound by Gaines. Gaines has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out of bounds, Texas takes possession.
What? Out of bounds?
Had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going.
Jayhawks leading by 6. Torres in a 2-guard. So Williams out there, and it's Dedmon into the 5 down low.
Just the height.
Hey, freaking advisor. Only 9 points.
Excellent job of taking advantage.
Down low.
I really suck. Only 9 points.
Good. Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Dishes to Freak. Clock at 6. Passes it to Dedmon. It's deflected. Terry. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for Kansas.
And he makes the first of the 1-and-1. And the Jayhawks making a change here. Duncan's checked in. And both free throws good for Terry. Texas trails by 8. Here's Edwards, rejected by Turner, but they recover it. And Turner kicks to Ellis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Mossie's checked in for the Jayhawks. Both shots good from the strike.
Those were critical foul shots because we're
at the
point
guys,
now where they can't be missing any of those.
Things like this in real life.
Here's Torres.
I would love to do.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Freak's got the lead up to 8 now for the
Jayhawks. And stuff,
not phased at all by having a bigger defender.
NBA basketball player. That's my dream. That's my goal.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And he just punishes the deed
for
falling asleep.
Then I made it.
A little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way
just
possible.
hold on.
Guys,
I could have made that.
Better rim protection than that.
Oh, with the spin. Right there, I could have just went. Boom. Boom.
Not very good. One thing with Freak that we know
they need a
he
timeout.
makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or
Hit it.
another, he's going to get his workout in.
Let's make them
and
waste
that's
their
why
last
so many
timeout. Come on,
are
let's go.
confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a
some ball
sibling
left.
willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
He thought I was going to go
from the baseline.
straight.
Texas trails
Wow.
by 6. Pass to 4.
Come on.
1:14
Make it
left in the
work
second
your
half
last
of
time out.
basketball.
Had
Edwards
to block
can't
him
hit.
with my left.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset
Come on.
for his team.
Can't make
It's gonna
anything.
take something special for them to come
Next
back
time I'm
down.
pass it because I don't want to be a ball
special
hunter.
and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you
What am I
want to phrase
covering?
it.
Oh, him.
46
Wow,
seconds
wow,
left in the
wow,
second
wow.
half. That's good.
They could
Great
just
job
come
of
back.
screening there. Nice job to take
Here.
it to the rim.
No,
and
you
get
take
the
care of
finish.
the ball.
Duncan, the pass to Torres. Duncan dishes to Oubre. Freak kicks to Terry. Good ball movement.
My God,
by the
my God,
Jayhawks.
my God, my God.
Top of the key,
Stop,
Duncan.
but not.
5 to
Egg,
shoot.
hey, like corn on a cob.
Here's Oubre. Bullseye.
And with that basket, you'd have to think
Oh.
this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
And the Jayhawks making a change here. Here's Edwards.
No.
Nails it. And now they trail by just 4.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Here's Doherty. Laces one from 3. And so here's Kansas. And so they foul intentionally. It's the first.
Well, I'm really proud because out of that thing was. I mean, look at that. That's mad
Second one
little,
is
and I
good.
still made that.
Both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
5 seconds.
From deep.
Ooh, get that out of here.
And so the Jayhawks take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but Clark. Oh.
I miss doing this live streaming and stuff. Welcome, everyone, to the final game of the college basketball season. Tonight, we will crown the winner of this year's tournament. And no matter Hold on.
what the outcome
The
here
championship
tonight,
is on the
what a
line.
ride it has been. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see
Yeah,
the
sit
Wisconsin
down.
Badgers taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
You got that right. I mean, this is what each student athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity
Already.
for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both these
cover.
teams
I'm
have
done
gone through
covering
so
other
much
people.
adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survive and advance. But now, this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
Just play
Let's
smart
check
ball.
out
That's it.
Wisconsin's starting lineup. They've got Hill. He's out there with Hawkins. Kaminsky out there with Decker. And it's Evans in the power forward.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural.
Yo,
That's
yo,
adrenaline.
yo, yo,
They'll
yo,
need
yo.
to remain remain calm, though, and let the
Let
game
me not
come
reach.
to
Let me
them
not
and
reach.
kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Here's Torres. The best
Why
of his
layup?
day
Why not
for
stop?
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Time is it?
The drive by Hill
8:06.
uses the glass to finish the layup.
8:05.
You know, Wisconsin has
Wasn't
not
paying attention.
historically had a lot of players in the NBA. That number, however, could be growing in the next few seasons. I mean, they
I could
have a
just-
few, but for the most part,
Let's go.
their winning has come through solid team play.
And the Badgers with possession here.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a four-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal in high school.
And it's
Come
Freak
on.
missing.
Get out my way, ref. 6-6.
Now Hill.
Looks like a hard team.
Pass to Hawkins. It's tipped.
Get out of here.
Badgers will retain possession here.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points
That's 2 men
if
on.
he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Fisher with the ball. Guarded by Torres. Feeds to Wade.
Oh, man, that's
Dang.
close, but, you know, didn't get
That's a-
on balance
what?
quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level,
That was a
this day and
charge.
age,
What are
I
you
mean,
talking about?
You've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Keep your hand up. Keep your hand up. Doesn't matter.
The pass to Fisher. The Badgers working the ball around now. And 2 free throws coming up.
Stay
As
down.
this is that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Badgers shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And both free throws good for Wade. Freak with it. 6 points for him.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few
What?
bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Bum, bum,
Greg, you
bum,
get the
bum,
feeling
bum,
that
bum,
it's only the
bum,
beginning. I mean, the way he
bum,
plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level. You really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's Fisher.
DJ Khaled.
Lets it go from 11. Rejected by Torres. They get it back. Conley's shot is off.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Torres, he's in at the point, and it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. And here's Freak on the wing, Daniels. Now here's Freak. The dish now to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Frazier. And
I don't
off
want to.
there. He
I don't
misses
want
his
to
first
ball
shot of the
hog
night.
because I have 9 points. I don't even know
And the
what
Badgers
skill
with
they
possession
have.
here.
I
They
guess
trail
in
by
this game it
1.
doesn't matter
And
how
for
much
the Badgers,
they have. It
we've got
doesn't matter
Hawkins.
what I have.
He's out there with Fisher. And it's Gibson in at the 4-man position. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Badgers up by 1. And we'll see you right back here after the break to start the second half of the college championship game. Right.
Man.
And
Get
welcome
right to
back.
it.
We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
They both fell. Dang.
Also Duncan out there, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. And
Oh
Wisconsin.
my God, oh my
They got
God.
Decker.
Oh my
Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Evans in at the power forward position. And the foul
What
call
are
by
you
Freak.
always
That'll be his second
doing?
foul of the game.
Why you always crying? Why you always crying? Oh my gosh. First thing, how about the more? I don't want to go
Outside
to school.
Hill.
I really don't want to go to school tomorrow. I just
And
want to
so
like.
they choose to intentionally
What are
foul.
you doing?
Really no idea
All I wanna do is,
why
fly
you're
through.
fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe
I didn't
there's
even
some
press a
bad blood
button there,
between
and he
those
goes
two.
and fouls.
Yeah, but that's
Whatever,
no
though.
excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Jayhawks making a change here. Calderon's checked in.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets
I
into that
balling
area.
You know,
on
he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not
Yeah.
Freak will stay
No.
on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player
Yeah,
with his upside
yeah, and one.
would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values
Oh,
the
it's
scholastic
tied. I
aspect
wasn't,
of collegiate
like,
sports.
looking at
So
the
it makes
score.
sense for him to think
I
about
really have to
staying
focus
beyond
now.
this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Frazier, he's checked in for the Jayhawks. Williams comes in for Duncan. Bossy is checked in for the Jayhawks. Badgers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. That's good from Hawkins.
Can't let them win this
Kansas
championship.
trails by 3. Calderon in the corner. Takes the 13-footer. The Badgers
Wow,
pull it
wow.
The defense better not
Wow.
make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
I can't fall out now when they most need me.
in. Hill passes to Decker. Hawkins with it. Out defended by Freak. Off target from the wing.
Well, he turned a high percentage
Call
shot
me.
into a low percentage shot by trying to go to the fadeaway. This game's still very much up
Let's
in
go.
the air.
I have to
this
make
is
this.
where you start to separate the men from the boys.
Get
and
out of
where
my
heroes
face.
are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Hill drives in. Rejected
That
by
out.
Torres.
Lot of
Lee
energy,
outside.
so I'm gonna pass this.
Pass to Torres.
I need a brick wall.
There's the pick for the lead. And
Let's
there's 2
go.
points on the layup. Freak's got 18 points.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Wow, 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 wow,
Here's
wow, wow,
Hawkins.
wow.
And the layup's good off the glass.
I even tried to.
He's got 7.
I need Gatorade.
Now Lee.
Should I call a timeout?
Freak with it. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. And so in the game
Block
for the
him,
Jayhawks,
block him.
Torres, he's in at shooting guard. And it's Deadman in at
Yes.
the 5, roaming the
Give me
paint.
that Gatorade because I
Guys,
really
let's
need
get
some.
your take on the hustle stats for the
You
Badgers.
need some. Oh God.
Kansas trails
I
by
have to
5.
make something.
There's 1:47 left here in the second half. Freak kicks it to Gaines. Stolen by
Whip.
Conley.
You know what? I don't care if they win the championship.
Inside, there's Decker.
You know, at least we
Shot
had
is
fun
off,
doing
and
it.
Kansas the other way now. Here's Duncan. No what?
How do you
Good work
miss
defensively
that?
By Conley. The Badgers leading by
Wow.
5.
I
Peyton
can't
drives
believe
in.
this.
They get a hand on it. Oubre with the steal.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right
His
here,
first
right
shot
here.
coming late.
Yes. Let's go. We need every point we need. We need every point we need.
The Badgers making a switch here.
I'm the youngest. Rapping. Oh my. If I'm a.
Decker dishes to Kaminsky on the wing hill.
Yeah, come on.
Here's Kaminsky.
They leave him open, knowing that.
By Kaminsky.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
There's a minute left to play here in the second half.
Move the ball.
They set the pick. Here's Torres.
Boom, let's go.
And Kevin, who says a point guard
5,
should look
6.
to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this guy.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Come on.
That's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that
I had
kind of
to. Oh,
opportunity.
God, he got him.
Battling through the impact there and willing that basketball.
Well, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
From past the arc. Can't get it to go.
That's
so
it,
the
bro.
Badgers will take it the other way.
Yep.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
I'm going to spam.
And they go to the intentional foul. And the foul called on Freak. And so he's picked up his final foul.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
Got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there? Hey, Mama.
We already saw this. I'm going pro.
We met working at the post office together. Mark was the clerk and I was carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
A bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
With cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah.
I believe that it was true. It happened to me.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky.
Yeah, draft. '78 overall. I'm gonna be like in the 50s, because I remember last time when I was playing that other one.
With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from the Ohio State University.
Ohio. 77 overall, 19 years.
With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University.
A in, B, rebound, C. Well, I didn't get it.
With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft,
Me.
the New York Knicks select
Jay.
Kristaps Porzingis.
He's actually good.
From Latvia.
Ha.
With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA Draft,
I'm about
the
to skip
Sacramento
this.
Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the seventh pick in the NBA Draft,
If I'm in the Jazz,
Nuggets
I'm.
select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas.
Ha! Come on.
The 8th pick
Come on.
in the NBA draft.
Dang.
The Detroit
Not gonna be in the
Pistons
second
select
round.
Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the 9th pick in the NBA draft.
If I'm not next, I'm
Charlotte
skipping.
Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA draft.
Never mind, I'm not
Miami
gonna
Heat
skip.
select
You know what?
Justice
You
Winslow
know what?
from Duke
I
University.
can't. I can't skip it.
With the 11th pick in the NBA draft.
Wow, the Pacers.
The Indiana Pacers.
Why can't I go
select
to the Pacers?
Miles Turner with the 12th pick in the NBA draft. The Utah Jazz select.
Are you serious?
From
No.
the University of Kansas.
I literally said it too. It better not be the Utah Jazz. I literally said it. Oh, I'm 60. God. Oh God. Well, you guys, that's gonna be it for today. I think that's like a 1 hour live stream.
Yes, sir.
After this, I'm done. Like, subscribe, favorite. That's it for today, guys. Peace. Also, I might go to a different team, whichever one like gives me more minutes. But yeah. Like, subscribe, favorite. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette, my dude Vig.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, Harlem in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you
Man, he's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead.
You know, Mama.
Tell Mama.
You know, Mama.
Go get her, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibrations.
Actually, I'm gonna do the first game of
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones.
I'm gonna do this for the first game of
Well done.
Congratulations,
yeah, the NBA. It was gonna end there anyways. Actually, I'm gonna do the first game of Come on, come on, come on, come on. Number 16. I'm an F inside. 3-pointer F. Wow. Do I even have money? 1,000 or well, I'm gonna save that for a little more VC.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, We have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
Here we go. My first NBA game. This is something I've been waiting for my entire life. And to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. But I know this is where I belong. So I just gotta get out there and do what I was born to do.
Versus
I hope I can make my family proud.
Pistons. Andre Drummond, that boy's up to something. Oh, it has been like 2 or 3 weeks out the country. You see him tweaking and just not just buffing. Oh.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg with the new group. And a moment happening right now, folks, and the fulfillment of a lifelong dream, a special individual taking to the hardwood as we'll get to watch the first official NBA appearance from Torres. You know, and what a feeling it's got to be for this young player is that last bucket represents the first official score in the NBA from Torres.
You know, and there we have it, the first taste of this young man's scoring prowess, showing he can handle NBA defense.
That's exactly right. I mean, it's the NBA that's going to have to show it can handle him, not the other way around. He's ready.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward. A different look for Utah. Pistons trail by 11. And in an era where so many guys take the money and run, Gordon Hayward did the best he could to live up to his new contract. Clark, last year, a 4-year max deal signed heading into last season.
Yeah, and the way max contracts work nowadays, even the upper mid-tier guys are getting them. A trend that will probably continue, at least in the near future. I don't like it. There are only a small number of guys that are really max contract players in the NBA.
Jennings runs the point with Jackson flanking him. Ilyasova out to Drummond. And it's Morris in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Torres using his post move to get the 2 points.
And when you get back to Hayward, last year his points per game were way up. But really impressive, his shooting percentage. But really impressive, his shooting percentages were way up. That's a big step forward, I believe, in his development.
Utah leading by 16. And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid on anything when it comes to basketball.
Well, with Freak Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And, Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
That could have been my first
17 seconds left in the second quarter. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
That's it.
Now, here's Meeks. Burks covering. And he gets it to go. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's Torres, and released it in time, but it's off the mark.
So close.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Jazz lead by 16. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. And for the Pistons, Tolliver comes in for Ilyasova. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Lyles checked in for Gobert. Trevor Booker comes in for Derek Favors. Hood's checked in for Alec Burks. And Freak subbed in for Burke. Taking a look at the Jazz, Torres, he's in at the point. Hayward out there with Booker. And it's Hood in at the 2.
And Detroit with a 32-50 record last season. They didn't have any help from the schedule. They had a total of 22 back-to-back series on the year, tied for most in the league.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Clark Lyles, one of the many great players to come out of Kentucky and be eligible for this draft. He didn't wow as much as his teammates. I'm telling you what, he can play.
He's got a lot of game. He's actually one of my sleepers, Kevin, because he can do everything well. He can handle it. He goes both ways. He can shoot it. He defends. Really good IQ. I like this guy as being a surprise producer as an NBA player.
Jennings kicks to Baines, and he gets it to go.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
And guys, with Lyles playing out of position can be a blessing and a curse. I mean, he didn't get to play in his comfort zone and put up big numbers, but his skill set grew from the minutes he had to spend outside of that comfort zone.
Tell you what I like about Lyles is that he has a bit of an old man game about him. He's an old head, plays within himself, good at every small intangible thing on the court, just has a real nice feel for how to play.
And both free throws good from Freak.
As a team, they're hovering around 86 to 87% from the line. That's exactly what you want to see. I mean, converting at that rate, that'll win you a lot of games.
It's Drummond with the drive.
Andre Drummond is a big guy. At the NBA Draft Combine, he measured 7 feet tall with a 7'7" wingspan. And he tipped the scales at 280 pounds. That's a super heavyweight, my friends.
And on the topic of Andre Drummond, Greg, there are a few guys in the league who combine his kind of size with the type of athleticism he possesses. Fast up and down the floor, quick off his feet, even sports a little hang time. I mean, the guy's got a full package.
You talked about the raw physical tools. Then you factor in the two things as a big that I really value: great hands and quick feet. And he's got that going for him. So you can't go through him, you can't go around him, and you certainly can't go over him. I mean, what's left?
We can only hope to contain him.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Marcus Morris is checked in for Detroit. Outside Jennings. Second chance shot. Oh, and the whistle is blown in the play as he was fouled in the act of shooting. Wasn't sure we were going to see a call there, but the officials saw the contact and 2 free throws. The Pistons have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And as a unit, guys, they only shot 70% from the line over the course of last season. Not the kind of percent.
Yo. I would have made that, but it hit backwards.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard in for Detroit. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Lyles checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Derek Favors. Hood checked in for Alec Burks. And Freak subbed in for Burke. Jennings and Meeks in the backcourt. Ilyasova out there with Johnson. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Here is Hayward. 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. Meeks with the
That's it,
steal.
yep.
And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, might as well tack on a few more points to the lead, I guess. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
That's the right word for it, Greg. Dominant. This one was as one-sided as we've seen in a while.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the
Well,
win.
you guys,
This crowd
like,
was stunned by the
subscribe,
manner in which their
favorite.
team was dismantled.
Yeah, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Gordon Hayward. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
You got to love Gordon Hayward. He's going to get you rebounds. He's going to get you assists.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith,